Now let's take a little dig around the news and see what other stories are going on this morning. Rianne, would you like to start us off? What have you got for us?
Well, so today is I Hate Coriander Day.
Oh.
What is with people hating coriander?
See, I hate coriander so much. I didn't know this was a legitimate day, though. So apparently 3 years ago, the I Hate Coriander Facebook group posted an event to formally recognise today. And the administrator of the event wrote, I feel like Henry V. There are many of us. We are strong. We are organised. We are over 10% of the world's population that hate coriander. We are also reasonable people, and our one demand is as fair as it is simple. Restaurants of the world, if your dish contains coriander, state it on the menu. And I actually totally agree with this because
it's ridiculous.
I've ordered stuff and even like a peppering of it, I'm like, oh no, is that...
Yeah, but that's the same with anything. Lots of people...
it's got such a horrible taste though. Like when I was in Japan, we had these things called stink bugs, and coriander tastes like these stink bugs smell.
Oh, for goodness sake.
But I think it's fair enough to state it on the menu. I think that's perfectly fine.
Stating on the menu, fine. But I do think it is just, it's another flavour, like lots of things that lots of people don't like and lots of people do like. So are you going to state everyone that someone might not like? It's a herb.
Yeah, but it's not don't like, it's hate.
Okay, well, lots of people might hate the taste of thyme or rosemary, but I'm not going to state that it's in my bolognese.
But I think coriander does have a specific, it's got a bad boy reputation.
We're going to disagree on this
in the food world.
I tell you, I'm just going to sit back and listen to this. I'm loving it. You've hit a nerve here, Ian, haven't you? I'm just going to say one thing to Alex. Meat.
What do you mean?
Well, you hate meat, don't you?
No, I don't hate meat. I don't eat meat because I don't think it's right to eat it, and
So
I think it's healthier. But I don't want anyone to state. I think it's fairly obvious that for meals going to be. Well, I don't understand the comparison here.
Should we just wind her up? Should we just wind her up and bring her in?
I don't hate the taste.
Okay, but you don't eat. But you're very against meat, aren't you?
Well, yes, but I don't have any qualms with how people advertise it.
Okay, let's move on.
I'm really confused. Sorry, I don't understand the
But you're having a go at Rianne for not liking coriander.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not having a go at anybody for not liking it. I think there's no reason anyone on the menu should start stating what herbs are going to be in their recipes because there's lots of spices and herbs that lots of people don't like. I just think it's a step too far. That's all I'm saying. I don't have anything against anybody that doesn't like coriander.
Take your jumper off and reveal, I love coriander.
Exactly.
I'm pretty indifferent to coriander, actually.
Yeah.
I'll put that out there. I don't really have any opinions, but I just think there's lots of things that people don't like. So if you start stating all the ingredients, then it's going to get gone out of control.
There you go. Do you know I do like coriander controversially? Yeah, I like it in a bit of soup, I have to say. So.
I don't mind at all.
Friendship is over.
There we go. That's it. What have you got for us this morning?
I feel like I've done something terrible now. Sorry. Mine is actually kind of food-based as well. So this is about, interestingly, veganism, kind of, because this is Cadbury owners are planning to launch a vegan version of the dairy milk chocolate bar, which in its very name is kind of confusing. Dairy milk.
Oh yeah. So would they have to change the name slightly?
Well, exactly what the article basically says, but what's it going to be called? So Mondelez, which is the parent company, has apparently been testing a recipe for a milk-free bar for 2 years now, and the chocolate maker has planned to launch the product last month to tie in with Veganuary, but it's yet to find a dairy substitute that caters for people with nut allergies. See. Oh, also, if coriander was an allergy, totally get it. That's fine. Yeah. Nothing wrong. I feel like I've got completely the wrong message here. That's really upset me. I've got nothing against people that like or dislike coriander.
That's how we've started something here, haven't
I know.
we? Absolutely. This is it. But, I love fruit and nut chocolate.
I was eating it last night, actually. That's
my favourite one. My other half loves the popping candy one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Willy Wonka sort of
chocolate.
It
kind of goes all
fizzing away
fizzy in your mouth.
on the tongue.
So anyway, I don't really know how it's going to work or when it's actually going to happen because Cadbury's Dairy Milk's having a hard time, and it's going to be a tough sell to vegans, I think, as well, calling it dairy milk. But there you
dairy
are.
milk
That's my
substitute.
story.
A couple of quick things from me. Some sad news. Frances Cooker, the actress, well known in more recent times for playing Grandma in Friday Night Dinner, has passed away.
Oh, that's sad. That is really
she's
sad.
died at the age of 83 and has done lots of TV over the years.
She was brilliant in that show.
Wasn't she superb? Absolutely brilliant as Grandma. So a new series, by the way, of Friday Night Dinner is back this year. But some sad news there. I think she just has some great lines and scenes in that show. And also Billie Eilish, only the second ever James Bond theme to reach #1. 1. Can you believe this?
Oh,
So she's
really?
gone to number 1 over the weekend, Billie Eilish, with the new Bond theme, No Time to Die. But it's only the second time a Bond theme has got
So
to number
who was
1.
the other one?
It was Sam Smith.
It was Sam
Yeah.
Smith with Skyfall.
And you
That's
think
mad.
this
How
has
have
to
they got
Skyfall?
Writing on the
Writing
Wall,
on the
isn't it?
Wall.
And you think, well, this is ridiculous, surely other. But looking back, Goldfinger
GoldenEye.
Yeah.
only got to number 21. GoldenEye did top 10, but not a number 1 song. Die Another Day. You think Madonna, whilst not one of the finest Bond themes, surely Madonna? No, only number 3. So
There you
there
are.
you go. Only the
Fabulous.
second time a Bond theme has got to number 1.
That's
Little
mad.
trivia fact for you this morning. And now, here's Madness on Manx Radio, almost 10 to 9. Latest travel news coming up for you next after the House of Fun.